Okay, well, you're short and I'm average.
Well, Lou, your hair is too loose.
You're 5'1".
Yes, smash that hair down.
Yeah.
I got measured not too long ago and they said it was 5'2".
5'2", and then she must be 5'3".
Honest, I was measured not too long ago. 5'2". But I'm 5'1.5".
Measure next to Maria. She won't do it. Let's get the fire going.
You got the fire hose.
Boy, you know how much fun we could have? Huh? You know how much fun we could have?
That's good too. Well, everybody should add something since she's so old. You know, we don't.
How about this?
No, wait. Oh, that's coming. That's coming. Dennis
Everybody
is
got
older.
a seat?
Dennis is older than me.
You should be sitting here.
Yeah. You should be sitting down. That's right.
Sit here, Marianne. Maria.
Is it on?
Marianne, sit here. No, I'm young, Catherine. I can stand.
Is it on?
I'm heavier, so I'll sit.
I'm young. I can bring a chair in then. I will.
Yeah, there's chairs in here.
Well, Patricia, I'm sure you thought that you were going to get through this year without us doing this. And I know that you even tried. You go, no, just worry about Catherine. Don't worry about mine. Just worry about Catherine's. But we couldn't let this whole 50th year go by without really letting you know what we think about you. So what I want to start off with is, as you know, I forgot my notes, but I'm holding this like I remembered my notes. Anyway, what I want to start off with is, you have always been a person that's gotten your way. I mean, whatever you wanted, you got. And if you didn't get it, you know, you would act like you were weak, and we'd feel sorry for you and give it to you. You know, there are books on mind control, there are books on getting your own way, but these books are relatively new. I mean, you've been doing this for 45 years, the mind control scene. I invented it. She started off with Catherine. When Mom and Dad used to give Catherine and Patricia allowances, Catherine would money, and Patricia would hand it over. Catherine would immediately hand it over to Patricia. Patricia was Catherine's money keeper. Now, what she did with this money, you know, was a good thing. For the younger ones, she would buy them candy like for Christmas and Valentine's Day. And if we were good, she'd give us a sucker. But I never knew the money came from Catherine too. Patricia would go, here, take Teresa. Here, Lou. Patricia's so nice, she gives us candy. I found out recently that was more of my money too. And another thing she did with the money is she bought these beautiful cards for Dad and Mom. They were always so pretty. I mean, the cards are still in the box. And it says, from your loving daughter, Patricia, and in small letters, in Catherine. But, moving along. Besides her mind-controlling people, she wanted to be an actress. She always wanted to be an actress. So when she was a little girl, she would put on these theatricals. On Greer, she would have all the kids in the neighborhood come over, and she put these little theatricals on. Well, I was really little on Greer. I was only 3. But one that I remember was she had like a Wild West theatrical. Marion was the barkeeper. Don was the gunslinger. Teresa and I were like, no, nothing. We just sat there. We were really significant. Catherine was the man, but a sloppy drunk man. And Patricia and Nick were the dancing girls. So, Patricia would do her song. And Nick was dressed up. And it kind of fell back on her because everybody thought Nick was much prettier than her. He made a lovely girl.
Patricia's not mine.
Nick, I tell you, it's hard to be in close with it.
So after that, the theatricals were gone. Alicia goes no more. Nobody's going to tell her she's not as pretty. So after she had Catherine completely enveloped, you know, in her mind control. As a matter of fact, we were talking not too long ago, and she did relinquish taking your money when she got engaged. Isn't that correct?
Yes, she did.
And the reason for that was she needed all the mind control she could get for Steve. You will marry me. You will be there. He gave me a check too. So now you know why you do. When I came along, I was a target. I mean, I was a very easy target. Whatever she'd say, I do. I ran to her when she wanted me to run. I walked to her when she would say, Lou, who's the prettiest girl? You know, you, Tricia. Lou, who's the nicest girl? You know, you, Tricia. Who's a bigger tomboy, me or Catherine? Catherine, Patricia. Who do the boys like more? Well, me or Patricia. So, unfortunately, she couldn't mind control Teresa and Maria. They would argue too much. No, they'd be as smart as you. They'd be yakking away. She couldn't get it. So she thought, the time will come, I'll get even with them. So when she went to beauty school, she learned how to do perms. Oh no! Poor Teresa and Maria had real straight hair. And she goes, kids, I know how to do perms now. We've all seen the Vitale video. We know that there are parts where Teresa and Maria look like they put their finger in the electric. That's due to her. That's due to her. And you know, her mind control was so heavy on me that she used to have itchy toes. Oh no! Oh, give me a break. So little toes, I'm talking about her big toes. And she goes, Lou, my toes are itching. Scratch her. I have to scratch her toe. And I thought to myself, why am I doing this? I didn't know I was. But I did it. Again, she didn't argue. You did Catherine. But that's another video. I just have to twist yours. And where should I go? Well, I think Teresa does it better. Teresa, do I? Well, maybe you do. Well, we got to do it longer. I know. We were like your dogs. Yeah, we were like a snake. I know. Remember that. But, again, are you ready? That makes me mad. Think about it. Teresa, you're stirring up. Again, when she wasn't getting her way through mind control, she played the weakling. She's stronger than anyone here. Maybe 5 men she's stronger than. She could get any man pinned in an arm wrestling anytime, any place. But one day, her and Marion, Patricia didn't fight with many of us, but one day her and Marion were fighting, and Marion kind of, no one saw it, but Marion kind of nudged her like this. She fell on the floor. She was flat on the floor. Mom was, my God, Patricia. So all 4 of us prayed her home to the bed, and she lay there. Mom thought that Marion hit her in the gut, and broke a kidney or busted a liver or something. So Marion goes, Patricia. Because I nudged her arm. But she thought, I'll get him. But couldn't talk happy thoughts. Everyone had to be unhappy. Or she didn't have a day. So Mom would make real nice dinners because he told you to be happy. And she'd go, you want to go to drive-in? You want to go bowling?
Now.
She'd go, now.
Now.
But, do you understand? But one particular time, I remember we were all at the drive-in, all of us girls and Mom and Patricia, and I always say by Patricia because remember, I was her slave. I had to run and go get her soda for popcorn and So this one night she was really crabby and she didn't want anybody talking to her. And I said, Patricia, do you want me to get your Coke and soda and hot tamale? She went like this. She got like she just a pinch. She got a little bit of skin and twist it real hard. Not a lot of skin, just a little bit of skin, and she twisted.
That's where she learned how to pinch.
She's so into me like
Yeah. Yeah, right.
But then she goes, okay, go get my soda, my popcorn, and my hot tamale. So, anyway, then when she did go bowling this one particular night, again, she didn't have dates. She wanted lots of people around her when she didn't have a date. I mean, there was Catherine, there was Rosemary, Teresa. She even brought me. We were bowling, and this unsuspecting person happened to see Patricia. Steve saw Patricia, and oh, you know, she was so nice. She was just so happy. But before then, she was sitting bowling until she saw Steve. But anyway, she was real happy when she met Steve. And that night in the car, she goes, "I'm gonna marry that man." The mind control thing works. But there was one thing I wanted to bring up, because I thought about this yesterday, and I don't know if anybody's thought about this before, but when Patricia was about 17, I remember she woke up, came to the table, and she goes, "I had this dream that I met a man that looked like Desi Arnaz." And she said he wasn't real tall, but he had great big shoulders, and he had dark hair. And she said, "I think that's the man I'm going to marry. I think I saw him in a dream, and we lived in this big, beautiful house." And I can't help but think, she had mind control over you, and you didn't even know who she was. You had to meet her. But, like I said, I don't have my notes. Let me make sure I didn't forget anything. The mind control thing didn't work real good with her kids.
They inherited it.
Her kids used to say to me, "Mom gives me this horrible look when she wants me to do something. Her eyes are like monster eyes." And we tell her, "Do anything to us, scream, yell, hit us, but don't give us the look." Not the look. But in the long run, you did have mind control over me. She wanted to marry a long hair, mag-infested, type person. And she married a wonderful person. And then there was another time, I met Richard's girlfriend that time. And Richard, liked her pretty much, but she was wild over Richard. And Patricia would be real nice to her. Oh yes, and Richard likes to eat this, and oh yes, Richard likes to eat that, making her think that she liked her, she hated her guts. So she mind controlled Richard into getting out of that one. So it does work sometimes. And with Steve, what can I say? You're supposed to be in California. I mean, she's not only mind controlling you, she's mind controlling the whole company. You really should be in California right now. When she wants more jewelry, goes the antenna. Jewelry, Steve, jewelry, Steve.
She's had the antenna out long enough.
Right. But the funny thing that all of us know and that we've talked about recently is the age that people think you are in Atlanta. We could not be having this party in Atlanta. It would be her 44th birthday.
Lou, no.
42?
42.
That would be her 42nd birthday in Atlanta. You and Catherine are older than her. But she does make me younger, so thanks. Because I brought her hot tamales. But the other funny thing was how she has this mind control over people. I mean, at the wedding, "Oh, Patricia's my best friend." Or this, but Patricia would say to every woman she met, "I want you to meet my sister. This is my very best friend. This is my very best friend. This is my very best friend. This is my very best friend." Patricia, you can get away with it as long as they don't talk to each other. But Teresa said to me, "How many best friends is that?" Everybody she introduces me to, it's my best friend.
Worse than that, she told Steve the same thing.
But anyway, all in all.
That's what Mom used to do. This is my best friend.
Oh,
I want you to meet my
yeah.
daughter.
All in all, you have been a very wonderful sister, and you always have such a nice smile on your face. We know you're happy. I mean, we can see through you. You're married to a wonderful man. You have a wonderful family, and we just didn't want this 50th year to go away without you knowing how much we love you.
Here, here.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You gotta get her back when she's 50. You gotta get her back. Good. Well, if I have a wheelchair.
Well, I don't think so. Just a few more
4 years. Won't be long.
Won't be long.
I want to see Nick do one of those dancing skills.
Yeah, Nick, come on, let's do it. He's tired from dancing a few
He doesn't have his dress with him.
You don't have his cousin with him. I have my cousin.
Yeah, do you remember for Halloween when you were dressed like a woman?
I know.
People thought you really were a woman.
Nick.
Except that girl doesn't have legs like
Yeah, your legs were bad.
That's why it's all my
Nick is in the
feet.
middle of 4 girls.
But do you realize that
We gotta
every
have fun at
Halloween,
work tomorrow, boy. All right.
when we were young,
It's okay.
and Halloween night, Nick always wanted a big girl.
Oh, yeah?
He had no problem planning stuff like that.
Wait a minute, they're not all done.
Okay.
He's been in this band for 5 years.
Debbie, you started out.
Teresa, be quiet. We're
Hey,
singing your birthday.
Debbie wants to start because we sing on tune.
Okay.
Where's
Come on, Debbie, you start then.
That's me, Mike.
Oh, hurry up, put a can in his mouth.
I'll start.
Happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Patricia. Happy birthday to you.
Hurry, man.
I did though.
You wanted a head start? She wanted a head start.
Man.
Possibly, no, this is so bad, you know what I mean? It's really bad. That's what I mean. You think he takes that just like a Walmart?
Give her a kiss, Matt. Give her a kiss. Give her a kiss.
Give her a kiss, Dad. Give her a kiss.
Yeah.
He doesn't even know her.
Oh, he really is going to get it.
Hug Rachel. Hug Rachel. Hug Rachel.
I was like that.
I can't believe it. How long has it been out? You know, it's not only him, it's her too.
Wait,
Yep.
wait.